Far beyond the lands of humans, nestled between shimmering rivers and tall silver mountains, was a hidden valley called Luminara. This magical place was like a dream. Sunlight flowed like water, flowers glowed in the dark, and the air itself sparkled. The true magic of Luminara came from the light fairies. Every morning, they would rise before the sun, fly into the sky, and paint it with colors. They filled the clouds with gold, the flowers with warmth, and brought life to every corner of the valley. Among all these powerful fairies was one tiny fairy named Elara. She was the smallest in the kingdom, so small that the petals of a rose could shelter her entire body. Her wings were thin and soft, almost like the silk from a spider's web. Unlike the others, who sparkled and shone with powerful light, Elara could only produce a gentle glow, like a firefly. The other fairies often ignored her. Some even laughed at her, saying her light was too weak to fly high or light the skies. Elara heard it all. It hurt, but she never stopped trying. Every day, she would follow the others, watching how they moved, how they created magic. And every night, she would fly through the trees, practicing in silence. One peaceful morning, as the fairies danced in the light of the sun, the sky suddenly darkened. Thick black clouds rolled in, covering the valley. The warm breeze turned cold, and the light began to fade. The queen of the fairies gathered everyone at the glimmering circle. "The shadow wind has returned," she announced. "It is the dark force that once tried to steal all light from our world. Long ago, our ancestors pushed it back with pure light." A hush fell over the fairies. "Only by joining our powers can we stop it," said the queen. The strongest fairies stepped forward, soared into the sky, and joined hands. A brilliant ring of light burst forth, shooting into the clouds. The darkness pushed back. The shadow wind roared, sucking in the light and hurling it back. The fairies were knocked from the sky like falling stars. The circle was broken, and hope began to fade. Then a tiny voice spoke. "I'll try," Elara said. The others turned. "You," Mira said kindly but with surprise. "Elara, your light isn't strong enough." "You couldn't even light the clouds during sunrise," said another fairy. Elara looked at the sky. She wasn't sure why she had spoken, but something inside her said she had to. "I want to try," she said again more firmly. The queen stepped forward. "Let her," she said. "Sometimes it is not strength, but purity that wins the battle." Elara took a deep breath. Her wings trembled as she flew upward. The higher she flew, the colder the air became. The clouds turned darker. The shadow wind saw her coming. "A little spark," it hissed, forming a dark face in the sky. Elara said nothing. She closed her eyes and focused on what she knew, not the magic of the others, but the small, gentle things she did every day. She remembered the firefly she had guided, the beetle she had warmed, the flower she had comforted. Suddenly, her chest began to glow. Not with golden light like the others. Not silver, not rainbow. Her light was white, pure, calm, peaceful. It grew brighter and brighter. The shadow wind screamed and attacked with swirling clouds. Elara's light pushed it back. The more she believed in herself, the more her light grew. It spread across the sky, wrapping the valley below. The dark clouds cracked. The wind weakened. With one final breath, Elara opened her arms. Her light exploded across the heavens, not in anger, but in peace. The darkness dissolved. The shadow wind cried out and vanished into the mountains, never to be seen again. The skies cleared. The sun returned. The valley bloomed.